Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we're playing Deathrattle Rogue. Yeah, I had a quest to play Rogue, and this is probably the coolest Rogue deck currently in the meta, in my opinion. I guess it's not really in the meta, but it's just my coolest, my favorite Rogue deck, and in my opinion, the coolest Rogue deck. It's current, like you can kind of play that's decent right now. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. This deck is really cool. I did take a viewer suggestion here where I added 2 Tentacles of N'Zoth. I wasn't sure what to cut, so I ended up cutting 1 Beetle, 1 Mistress. I feel like the small amount of late game that's here, you kind of have to keep, and like a lot of the other cards feel necessary, right? Teron, you can't really cut. The Necrium Blades are really hard to cut or really hard to justify. Read the Bone, Swindle for enough card draw in the early game. I would sound play cutting Loot Hoarder or Bloodmage, but I feel like I kind of want more card draw. At least what I would notice is that games without card draw are almost impossible to win, so I want to minimize those games. So yeah, I cut one of those and one of those. I just felt like it should be fine. I'm adding 2 more 1-drops that help deal with the board, so I need a little bit less healing ideally. So yeah, anyways, with that being said, how about we queue up the first game, and hopefully everything goes well. Alright guys, with that being said, I'll see y'all there. Alright, first matchup, Quest Hunter. Quest Hunter is one of the harder ones, I'll be honest. Basically, most matchups with this deck are like fairly hard that are like super fast or that don't revolve around minions on the battlefield. Right, but this deck is definitely tailored more towards dealing with, you know, Pirate Warriors and things like that, with the double N'Zoth, double Sheep, double Ghoul, the Death Heads, the Khartut, the Mogar, right? But his deck, because it can just go around me, basically, he never really has to worry about whatever I have on board. As long as he's faster than me, it doesn't really matter for him. So yeah, so right now I think I need to be on the aggressive, but at the same time, like, landing this is a little bit awkward. No quest on 1, interesting. Unless it's not quest. If it's not quest, this was really bad, but at least from here, this looks fine. Also, we're at a fairly low rank still. I haven't had much time to play, as you guys probably know at this point, from yesterday's video where I was Omega tilted. I was Omega tilted before the video fucking started, if I'm being honest, so yeah, at least today I'm better, because I actually managed to fucking finish that assignment. Well, for the most part. My teammate, I was gonna call him my coworker. No, my teammate is currently finishing it up. It's for tomorrow, so we still have plenty of time, so it should be fine. I want to slam Bloodmage here. I'd rather just play this. Double Owl right now is pretty solid. Cards we're looking for is like Read the Bones, Anka. I feel like Read the Bones into like Mogar, Morgar, Anka is like optimal. Yeah, this is not what I wanted to see at all. Ooh, that's... I like this card a lot. You also had the fucking snipe. Damn. Oh well. Yeah, no, this is not good. This is far from optimal. Yeah, we're this start was insane. To be fair, I mean, we had a start like that yesterday, and the position that we were in felt very, very unwinnable. Yeah, no, this is... Did you hit... Oh well. Well, let's just go straight to the next one. Let's not even talk about this. Yeah, that was an insane curve. Alright, yeah, let's ignore that. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Zyrella is most likely Shadow Priest, which that is a minion-based deck, but it can also go above minions, so it's a little bit more awkward. I'm gonna keep like this. Cube is nice. Just not the greatest. I'm being like, I love this card, but it's not the greatest right here. Oh, is it not? It's not Shadow. Very interesting. I think it's Coin Read. Oh, okay, it's this deck. That's a really bad draw with this play. Well, I just drew my entire fucking deck, basically, besides all my combo pieces. If I burn another, like, a Mistress or something, I'm fine. I'm pretty fine if I burn Mistress. Anything else that is, like, really fucking awkward. Okay, beautiful. I don't think he'll necessarily want to kill this here. It makes it a little bit... Actually, with this, he might want to. In general, this kind of makes it a little bit more awkward. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Let's just nuke his board before he can actually do anything. It's perfect. Oh no. Am I just dead? Is this the legendary turn 3 lethal? Turn 4 lethal? Basically. Yeah, that draw will do that. Oh well. Well, remember when I said this deck is not good? Well, it's good with dealing shit that's on the board. Yeah, not 20/20s on turn fucking 4. Okay, can we hit something slower? Like a free shaman or something? Please? Not stupid aggro. Anyways, by the way, I think that hand would have beaten Pirate Warrior like every day of the fucking week. So yeah. Anyways, let's skip the next one. Jesus Christ. Like, I want to hit a slow deck. Why can't I hit slow decks at the moment? I went from just hitting slow decks at the end of last season to hitting no slow decks. Feels bad. I don't want this against Quest Hunter. I know it might not be Quest Hunter, but the odds are more in the favor of it being Quest Hunter. Look, my whole hand's golden. Okay. Whoops, I just punched a glass. That was almost bad. Almost. Okay, I mean, this whole hand is not ideal. Like, I need to hit, like, Anka on 5 into, like, some insane play with Snowfall Fields, Cubes, Teron, and these things. Like, if I can just gain, like, 80 health through Mogars, I'm chilling. I can't. Matchup is significantly harder. Like, this is one of those matchups where I kind of want to see, like, Swindle or Read the Bones or, you know, something like that. It'd be really cool if I could, like, play, like, a non... Like, if there was a card that drew a non-Deathrattle minion, that'd be really good here. Jesus Christ, this man doesn't want to allow me to have anything on board. Swindle's pretty nice here. Again, games without card draw are... Okay, I drew Anka, so I think I could still win this game. There's no point in playing that yet. I should have actually played the... I should have played, instead of the 2/2, I should have played the 1/1. Yeah, I should have played the Tentacle of N'Zoth. It would have been slightly better. When you hit Snowfall Field off this Roll the Bones. I won't stop calling it Read the Bones, because Read the Bones is a magic card that I play a little bit of in some black decks. So, yeah. What's the chance that is something I don't want to deal with? Did Odds are it's Explosive Trap. I don't really want to attack into that. He might actually be playing my version of the deck, which does play the Explosive Trap. I really want to find, like, Teron here, if I'm being honest. Teron would be a very, very nice draw that would allow me to still win the game. Oh, it's snipe. Interesting. Okay. Well, at least it survives. Yeah, Teron would be the best draw in my deck. And then it's not even close. It is not even close how good of a draw Teron would be. Or even Cube. I would 100% take a Cube. The Cube is a little bit worse because it's more mana. But besides that, Teron is filthy here. Or else I just have to go like Mogar, Snowfall Field, attack with weapon, gain, what is that, 32 armor, ass. Okay, well, it looks like that has to be the play. Could also go like this to attempt to deal with this. Problem then he could just snipe and it kills. I mean, to be fair, what, this is another 32 armor. I'm at 70. What is that? I'm basically at like 1,000,000 health. If he can kill me through all this, I would be a little bit surprised. But the problem is, like, now it's like super hard for me to win, so I have nothing to allow me to win here. I should have actually slammed the ghouls that were in my hand. I should have also hero powered instead of just ending turn. Oh, well, okay, fuck me, I guess. Fuck me, I guess. Okay, well, luckily, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. This wipes the board. This wipes the board, and it's like he can't even attack with the 7/7 realistically. So, like, I don't know. This is fine. As soon as he kills one of the things that spread damage on my board, it nukes everything, and I get to draw 2 cards, which is pretty nice. At this health load, I think I'm fine. Snipe one of these. It's a 4 and 6. How does he hit face? What the fuck? He's gonna hit face again, isn't he? This card definitely says to a random enemy. So that's 10 damage I realistically should not have taken. Finally. Well, this card is useless. That card's insane for him. But yeah, that's... The fact that I took an additional 10 damage here might actually be what loses me the game. Which is a little bit tilting. Sorry if you hear people talking in the background. I can't believe he actually just high rolled like that. That was so filthy. If I was at 22 armor here, I was in so much of a better position. It's still ridiculous the fact that he can still kill me from here. Okay, I want to combine these with this. Start with this, I guess. I can hit like a taunt here. Okay, this is actually huge. Let's go this. Let's do this. Ideally, I'm not dead here, but I mean, the odds are pretty high. Which is that actually? 16, 24, 48, or 32? If I don't die here, if he can deal 29 damage here, I'm chilling. Interesting play. Instead of just hitting my face, you kind of wasted 2 damage there. Okay. Please don't hit, like, Howl. Howl's like the only really bad card for me to see. Oh my god, he's gonna hit Howl here. I need to be at 7 health. If I'm at 7 health, I am fine and I win the game. Got 8 health. So in the game. Beautiful. Beautiful. Can you end your turn? So I can kill you? Beautiful. Oh, he's so mad. He is so mad. But you see, like, if I had a Teron there, right, I would have gained actually infinite health. Because I would have Teron both of my guys, which would have triggered both of them twice. And then I would have attacked with my weapon, triggering Teron twice. Then I would have gotten another trigger, which could have summoned another 4 dudes or gained me another 32 armor. 16 armor. So, like, you know, it would have been huge. But beautiful. We at least won 1 game. I'm happy about that. Especially the person we beat. You know, he was playing a quest hunter and he got fucking smoked by the Deathrattle rogue. He's mad. He's a little bit mad. Anyways, though, let's skip the next one, alright, guys? I'll see y'all there. Oh, a druid. This can be easy, this can be hard, and this can be a mixture of both. I want to keep these, but if it's Mechathune, I just lose even with these. I think it's just mull both. With the read the bones, or roll the bones, sorry. I think I can mull both here and feel safe. Okay, if it's aggro, this double explosive sheep just kind of fucks him. So, okay, it's not aggro, so the double explosive sheep is kind of bad. Interesting. We need to be, like, super selective with what we play and when. Like, this is not one of those games where you can just slam Anka on 5 and win unless you have, like, a perfect hand. Swindle draws a spell first. I don't really necessarily need it to draw me minions anymore. So I'm probably just going to slam Swindle next turn and then slam Bloodmage the turn after and then roll the Bones Sheep. So this way I never waste a card. I want to try to minimize wasting mana. If I hit like if I would have hit Mistress here or Tentacle, I would have slammed the Bones this turn. Okay, that's... Actually, that was kind of wrong. I'm lowering the amount of cards in my deck that don't draw additional cards with roll. I wish roll stopped at 6. Or what, your hand being full and didn't burn cards. I think that would make the card a little bit too powerful, but I would really, really like it if that was the case. Okay, that's really good. Play this here. It will prevent him from just attacking this with his face, which is pretty nice. I mean, it's a 2-4. It's going to put a little bit of pressure on him. Not that much, not that little. Little? Thanks, God. Okay, Cube is also huge. I want to actually empty out my hand a little bit before I slam this. I want to have maximum amount of card draw without burning shit. So, I'd rather wait a little bit longer. There's only 4 cards in my deck that also stop it. So the more Deathrattle minions I draw, the better it is for me. Normally, right, there's an additional roll, there's double Swindle that stop it. Right now, since I drew all of those, there is not. Oh, that's really fucking bad for me. Turn 6 Guff, or turn 5 Guff is really good for him. It puts him super far ahead for like the rest of the game. I don't necessarily care about my health total. I'm gonna die to his multiple Cthunes anyways. Actually, against Cthunes, Mogar can be good, but I have to gain like 90 armor. It's ridiculous. Which, I mean, it's actually feasible in this deck. This deck can gain a lot of armor real quickly. And on top of that, you can have minions on the board, which will minimize how much damage he does. But, especially if you have like Mogars and shit like that, you can minimize it a lot. I'm trying to think about, okay, actually giving me more mana is super good. Because it makes it easier to slam roll. He's in a draw here, which is good. The less armor he has, the better position we're in. So the summons was gotten off Moonlit, so he has... Oh, please. That was the one I wanted at least. I would have rather have more mana for this turn coming up. But that's really good for him. Okay, I have to slam roll now. I can do this. I can do this, and then I can slam a Snowfall Fields. Did I burn Anka, or did I actually draw Anka as my last card? I fucking burnt Anka. Are you... Okay, no. Thank Jesus. Okay. Okay, this is actually very, very interesting position. Okay, there's one last card in my deck that actually stops the last roll the bones, which is the Snowfall Graveyard. So that makes life very, very interesting. Ideally here we draw Teron. Teron into Humongous Owl wins us the game, I think. So do I just go off next turn? I can just go off next turn. If I hit the second owl, I think I go off next turn. So I can go Anka into... Trade both of my minions away, hopefully. I might not be able to trade the 2-3 away. Okay. If he kills that, I mean, that's good for me. He gives me 6. I'm fine with that. I just do a lot of damage to him, which, I mean, helps. Also, I mean, it summons a whole bunch of Humongous Owls, which is also very good for me. The problem is that it's a little bit more awkward now if he has, like, Spreading Plague. But I think I can beat it still. Ideally, what's the best case scenario for me here? Ideally, if he gets this Fungal Porch and he burns Bethune cards, that'd be best case scenario for me. Best, I guess, would be able to deal damage to this. After we hit Nature Star, that's actually really bad. Oh well. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna just do this now. I think this is fine. This. This. Let's do this. Fuck, I was really hoping I was gonna hit an owl with the second one, but... Well, this prevents him from doing most of his board wipes. Because he will just die. Like, if he plays, Plague, or if he plays Poison Seeds, he just dies here. So, yeah. He can't realistically wipe this. Each of these are 16 damage minimum, right? So 16, 32, 64, 64 plus 16. Is that 80? That's a lot of damage, plus... I mean, these don't really do much here, but still a lot of fucking damage. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, what? Why you have so many howls, bro? Why? Why you do this? Teron would still be such a good draw. I just sadly don't have a way to kill any of my minions. If I had a way to kill my minions, I won the game here, I'm pretty sure. I can also get rid of my weapon. Attempt that, but I mean, that could also be really, really bad for me. He's trying to find the second plague. Because he knows that, again, if I can attack with my shit, he just loses the game. I actually think I might want to save my weapon activation for next turn. How many turns does this have left? This is the last turn. Fuck. That means that after this turn, I might as well just press the button now. If I'm gonna press the button, I might as well just do it now. Just high roll one of these, please. Yeah, because now he can, I mean, he could theoretically do it, but I need to find the second Snowfall, if I'm being honest here. Because this is a lot of damage, but it's not that much, right? It's 16, I guess 32, plus 8, that's 40. I guess 40 is a fair amount of damage. 40, and I get 2 more owls, if he does play a plague, or not a plague, Poison Seeds. And the other owls I get win me the game, basically, because I'll just cube them, and then win through that. We'll do an additional 8. And again, if I find Snowfall Graveyard, he can't win the game. Because I'll be able to wipe all the guys off his board, right? All the 1/4s, or 1/5s. and then there's nothing he can do. Once those are all gone, like, he needs to gain as much armor here as possible, which is what he's doing. So he can plague now, but he'll die on the backswing. Or the poison seeds, but he'll die on the backswing. Yeah, that works. I think I still have lethal, actually. There's a lot of damage. Yeah, I still have Exacxies. Oh no, I can't do math. Well. Good times, good times. Again, this deck is not bad, but it's a little bit bad when you hit a lot of the fast decks that go above taunt. Which was what we hit the first 2 games, kind of. But, or else, I mean, I love this deck. This deck I still think is, like, really, really solid. Anyways, we have time for one more game, so let's queue it up real quick. All right, next is a priest. Okay, if it's, I want to keep all of this in case it's aggro. I think keeping all this in case it's aggro is perfectly fine. Sorry, I was replying to a buddy that was talking about the work that I talked about at the start of the video. Yeah, we basically, like, there's a group homework thing that we had to do. No, it was a huge programming assignment for math class. Yeah, don't question it. But I don't know. It felt like it felt really doable, but the problem is, like, it felt like it was put together poorly. Yeah, it felt like it was really, like, it could have been done much better. We have a really good starting sim, like especially with this coming up. Like, I might just be able to do this and then this, coin this, or coin this. Yeah. I mean, I have a 2/4 against your 1/2, and you're the aggro deck. Yeah, I think next turn is coin roll Snowfall. Especially because I don't think he's gonna be able to. If he can kill this turn, I mean, it's a little bit less good. If he can't, like, if he's just doing this, he's playing a minion and passing or whatever. Okay, yeah, this is like optimal for me. Oh, that was really unfortunate. Because now he won't want to kill this at all. But he's gonna take, like, he can't realistically play more minions because then I get 8 health back, and I'm gonna have other threats in the, well, not threats, I guess quote unquote threats. He drew what is it called? He drew patches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I have to tank 5 damage to kill that. That's really unfortunate. You know, interestingly enough, the play here might have just been Carnivorous Cube. I could have just cubed the 2/3 and been chilling. Okay, I'll take the 8 health, and I'll draw the extra card. It's like, the thing is, like, Ghoul here is, like, super nuts, right? Okay, interesting. I was really hoping for a Ghoul here. Can slam this, but I think I'd rather have this developed. No. This because the Ghoul would be... Okay, Sheep is just as good. I guess I lose this, sadly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I guess I might just be dead here. Well, not dead, but not in a great position anymore. This is starting to get up to a lot of damage. Oh my god, yeah, this is not optimal, to say the least. So I gain a little bit of health. I take a lot, but I gain a little bit. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. This is 8 plus 6. Not quite sure how this works, but I'm gonna go with this works exactly how I want it to work. Okay. Oh, I thought I had fucking Khartut Defender in hand. I was like, okay, this is fine as I have that in hand, but I don't actually have that in hand. Ah, that's not ideal. He's just gonna go for the super aggro play, which is to try and kill me now as fast as possible. If I hit Khartut, I just win the game. I want to do like this. Yeah, that's fine. Not ideal. Not ideal. I guess Anka also just kind of wins me the game here. Yeah, Anka is a little bit of a filthy draw right now. Yeah, 100% actually Anka wins me the game. I don't even think it's close. Okay, never mind that. That is good enough for me. Let's draw 2. I mean, we damage us a little bit, but we gain a shitload of health. We can potentially kill next turn, depending what he plays and whatnot. If I'm able to wipe my board of all the Deathrattles, I can definitely kill next turn, but odds of that are fairly low. I think I'm just, like, also with no double Deathrattles, it's a little bit more awkward. But hey. Yeah, there we go. I think this is a lock now. I don't think he can beat this. Nah, I don't think he can. Fake news if he can. It's not that much damage per turn, but it's going to be a lot after I hopefully trigger the cube. Also, I mean, I'm at 21 health. He has 3 cards in hand. And he's burnt 1 Void Touch, 2 Cobalt Sand Troopers, and a Leper Gnome. And he just played a fucking Frenzied Fellbat for full cost. If I don't win from here, I should feel bad. Oh, unfortunate. I actually wanted to hit the other one here. So if I would have hit this, I won not have this extra, but I'd also just gained an additional 8 health. But it looks like he's just done on board, so. Sick. He played something so it can out. I was an attempt to kill him through RNGing the trigger of this, which I think would have been hilarious. But hey, guess he doesn't like me having fun. Oh, we actually ended on a win streak. That's actually fucking dope. Anyways, sorry again. I took a little break there because people were screaming upstairs. I mean, they're still talking a little bit loud, but hopefully they quiet down just so I can say the outro. But yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter. Have a great rest of your day. Also, by the way, this deck is so much fun. Would highly recommend trying it out. Just in general, I love this deck. It's one of those that every time I play it, I love playing it, and then I forget, and then I play it again. I'm like, oh my god, this deck is so much fucking fun. But yeah, anyways, again, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe as always. Follow me Twitch, Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace.